Welcome, sleepy soul. I'm your storyteller tonight, here to help you drift deep into a peaceful sleep. Before we dive in, remember to like the video and subscribe for more nighttime tales. Tell me in the comments where you're watching from and what time it is. And if you have a story request, I'd love to hear it that I never thought I'd see her again. Truth is, my entire adult life depended on believing she was gone, buried somewhere in the rear view of memory. I built my peace on pretending she was a ghost that couldn't follow me, but 3 weeks ago, during another late shift at Redwood Junction, this old highway bar off Route 47 in northern Colorado, reality decided to flip the table on me. Her name wasn't always Seraphine, back then, she was just Sarah, soft, open, almost sweet. Time chewed her up and spat out someone harder, colder, sharper that I didn't recognize her at first. Not when she pushed open the door. She wore a fitted denim jacket, black hair brushing her shoulders, eyes scanning the bar like she owned every inch of it. She moved like someone who expected the world to shift out of her way. Whiskey. Neat, she said, sliding onto a stool, her voice hit me like a fist to the ribs. Not because it was harsh, because it carried an echo I'd buried so deeply I forgot it had weight that I poured her drink. Forced a polite nod. Rough night. She shrugged. Rough life. That was the first crack in the mask that I grew up outside Flagstaff, Arizona. Normal family. Quiet street. Nothing dramatic. But hormones at 16 destroy common sense, and that's when I met her. Sarah had wildfire in her veins, reckless, magnetic, terrifyingly alive. She didn't just burn bridges, she danced on them while they collapsed. When I tried to leave at 18, she etched my name into her own skin. When I said goodbye, she threatened my mother. That was the night I ran, no bags, no goodbyes, just raw survival instinct. Police got involved. Nothing major, but enough to teach me she wasn't a storm I could live through twice, and for 12 years, I was free, until she stepped into my bar like fate was collecting interest. She lifted her glass, studying me with a tight smile. You look familiar, she said. Then why lungs froze. I get that sometimes. But her stare sharpened, slicing through the years. What's your name? Ben, I lied smoothly. Benjamin Hart. She repeated it slowly, like she was rolling a stone in her mouth. You sound like him, she murmured. Sound like who? Lysander. My ex. The air turned thin that I forced a laugh. Weird coincidence. But she watched me all night, every gesture, every shift in my voice, every twitch of discomfort. She was stitching the truth together one thread at a time. Near closing, she lingered by the pool table, scrolling her phone. Bars closing. I called. I know. She slipped her phone away. You walking to your car? Someone's picking me up. I lied again. Her eyes flashed with jealousy. Who? Girl? Guy? It doesn't matter. It always matters, she said, the smirk returning, dangerously familiar. When the last local left, I locked the front door, finally breathing, but when I rounded the back of the building toward my truck, she was waiting, leaning against my driver's door like she belonged there. You lied, she whispered. About what? You walked the same damn path you used to. Same steps. Same rhythm. She stepped closer. I never forget the people I love. Sarah, I said finally, dropping the act. What do you want? Her face cracked, anger folding into heartbreak, heartbreak folding into obsession. You, she said. I want you. I backed up. You need to leave town. You left me first, she hissed. You wanted freedom from me. From us. You threatened my family. So what? No guilt. None. I was scared you'd leave, she said. And you did. She pulled something from her pocket, a thin silver bracelet with a crescent charm. The one I gave her at 17, you kept it. I whispered. I never stopped loving you, she murmured. That's not love, Sarah. It is for me. Then she lunged, kissing me with years of pent-up fury and desperation. I shoved her back. Stop. You're scared you still want me. I don't. You're lying. No. I'm not that boy anymore. And I'm not that girl, she snarled. I'm worse. I grabbed her wrists when she tried again. She struggled like a trapped animal. Let me go. You need help. I need you. Her expression shifted, calm, eerie. If I can't have you, she whispered, nobody will. She tore from my grip and ran toward the road. Sarah. Headlights. A horn, tires screaming. A sickening thud. I sprinted. Dropped to my knees beside her broken body. Blood pooling, breath rattling. Stay with me, I begged. Please, stay. Her eyes fluttered open. You came, she whispered. I never wanted you to die. So you still love me? Her voice was paper thin. I wanted you to be okay, I said, choking. That's all. That's enough, she breathed. No, it isn't. Don't close your eyes, Lander. Her fingers rose weakly, brushing my cheek. Don't run anymore. Her chest rose once, then nothing. The ambulance arrived too late. The driver sobbed. The cops asked questions, but I heard none of it. All I heard was her last breath. All I saw was the girl I couldn't save, the woman I couldn't escape. That I thought running would save me. That I thought distance would heal me. That I thought time would bury her. But toxic love doesn't die. That it lingers. That it waits, sometimes. When I pass Redwood Junction at night and the wind sweeps across the asphalt, I swear I hear her voice in the dark. Lysander, don't run. And some nights, God help me, I almost turn around.